Let's click the calculus. Let's go to infinite limits and click on 6, 1. That's what we're looking for. So it says evaluate the limit. The limit as x approaches 0, coming in from the left, of 3 over x squared. All right, let's remember that. 3 over x squared. Can we all remember that? Try green. We got the limit as x approaches 0 from the left side of 3 over x squared. How's that? 3 over x squared. Okay, let's, do we remember what this graph looked like? Now, we looked at the vertical asymptotes, I think, on this particular problem. And where were the vertical asymptotes? The vertical asymptotes, where were they? Well, there's only one. There's only one vertical asymptote here, and it's when x is equal to 0. Maybe we need to do a different color. Right, so the y-axis is the vertical asymptote. Right, then it's not quite straight. The y-axis is not even straight. Okay, so the vertical asymptote is the y-axis, and of course this graph is looking like this. Okay, looking something like this anyway. Try to make it symmetric as best I can. So this is what the graph looks like. We are approaching 0 from the left-hand side. So we're coming in from this direction right here. Okay, and remember what you could do is you could take, for example, -1 and plug this in. 3 over -1 squared is 3, which is a positive number. That's all we're concerned about, if it's positive or negative. So we know that the graph is going to be going upward in this direction, okay, which is positive infinity, right? And if this were a plus sign, we'd be coming in from this direction. And of course, you would have positive infinity also, either infinity or you can put a plus sign there. Now remember what this is. We're asking about what does the behavior of the graph look like, right, as we get closer and closer to 0 coming in from the left hand side, and that's what this tells us. Okay, this tells us the behavior of the graph. The behavior of the graph. Okay, let's keep that in mind. There's a lot of controversy about this. Should we be setting these things equal to infinity or so forth? So we have to explain that this is all about the behavior of the graph, because we know that our limit should be equal to a real number. Okay, but this just tells us the behavior of the graph. So let's not get all crazy now. Okay, let's not do that. We're going to answer. I've read a lot of textbooks that I've seen. This is, this is how they do it. So I'm not making this stuff up, man. Now I did read some of this in the newspaper the other day, but that's a different story. Okay, where do you need to go? You need to go here, and I'll see you there, maybe, possibly. You might talk to me, actually, if I'm in the forum, live in the chat room. Okay, bye.